it's time for Ticket to Skip It, and this time we got Mark Wahlberg teaming up with Optimus Prime for Transformers: Age of Extinction.
After all we have done, humans are hunting us. But I fear we are all targets now.
What is that?
This is not war. It's human extinction.
Now, also in this movie, you got Stanley Tucci and Kelsey Grammer, and in the studio right now, we got two of the stars from the movie, Nicola Peltz and Jack Reynor. What up, y'all?
Thank you guys for having us.
Transformers, I mean, they've been popping since 1984. Like, were you guys into, like, the whole Transformers thing prior to getting the role in the movie?
Yeah, I grew up with 6 brothers, so I definitely know all the action films and a huge fan of Transformers. Absolutely.
Same thing, man. I mean, I watched TV shows as a kid. You know, I had like a whole bunch of the toys, watched all the movies when I was in school and stuff. So, I mean, it's great to be part of it now.
So tell me, you know, what's it like being a part of such a huge franchise like this?
It's enabled me and Nicola to go on and make the kind of movies we want to do afterwards. You know, even though it hasn't come out yet, we've got so much pop off it that we're able to finance the kind of projects that we want to make ourselves. So, I mean, for me, I've made 3 films back to back since doing Transformers.
Now, Mark Wahlberg is like a legend in Hollywood. I mean, he's done movies like Ted, he's done serious movies like Lone Survivor, but he's like a very serious guy. Like, which Mark Wahlberg showed up to the set? Was he like playful the whole time, or was he just like laser beam focused?
He's half and half, you know. Like, he is an incredibly focused and dedicated guy, but at the same time, when Wednesdays come around, me and Mark get a little bit silly and we take it upon ourselves to rip Nicola's weave out of her hair. So I hold her down, and over the course of about 10 minutes,
I didn't like it.
he goes at the clips. Yeah, it's assault. It's assault every Wednesday. But it's for me and Mark. We're releasing a bit of frustration, you know what I mean? It's that time of the week.
The best is when we're in Hong Kong and when we're on a roof and there's about 5 people out up there, and Jack and Mark, you know, it was Wednesday. My weave was out, and Michael's like, oh, we're gonna add one more shot in, but my hair was much shorter, so Mark and Jack had to put it back in. And that was the best.
Remember that? And it's like hanging off the back of her head. Oh, it was a disgrace.
So, Nick, I'm just confused. You wear a weave?
Yeah, I wore a weave.
Yes, she did.
So, Portia, you got a friend.
I had longer hair. It was a little pink, a little bit of pink.
All right. Portia's not by herself.
Oh, not at all, honey. It is weave wearers around the world, and we unite.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, I know there's a little pressure here because we actually got the stars of the movie in the studio. Transformers: Age of Extinction. Ticket to Skip It.
I say ticket.
Ticket. Ticket.
Yeah.
You know, and I like
Guess what? He never says ticket to like an action movie.
Dude.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Make sure y'all go out and check out Transformers. Hey, we got the stars. We doing it big right here on Dish Nation. Give it up. Show your love.
Like what you saw? Was you feeling the vibe? Click on that box on the low and subscribe.